What you gonna do when they come for you? Let me mute this real quick. I got NFL Network on. It's day 2 of the draft. I had to work last night, but I got to get my thoughts on this. I saw this in an article, and I had heard it, like going back listening to it on YouTube. I didn't think much about it, though. So, Nick Saban, as you know, retired from Alabama this past season, or this offseason. This past season was his last year. Thank you for everything, Coach, from an Alabama fan. Well, now he, in retirement, is working for ESPN. He is going to be part of College Game Day. But his first job was the draft last night, and surely on ESPN, and maybe throughout the rest of the weekend you can catch him. I'm not sure. And there was a moment, and I had to go back and watch this, and I read up on it. But did he admit to tampering with the portal last year? Because there was a point where Quinyon Mitchell, who is a defender out of Toledo, he was in the portal. And I'm not just going to be honest. I don't know if he transferred to Toledo or if he had entered the portal and then he withdrew his name. I don't know. But he was in the portal at one point. I know that. But Nick Saban said, we tried to get him to come to Alabama. Did he admit to tampering a little bit? Did he admit to not cheating? I don't want to say it's cheating, but like just trying to mess around in college football a little bit. He said this guy was on our radar at Alabama, and, we had tried to talk to him and convince him. And did he admit to anything? I got to get you guys' thoughts on this. If you had caught the interview, if you had caught his analysis, and he did a fantastic job talking about this player and talking about all the other players, but he kind of let that slip out, and it's kind of laughable to me, and it's also one of those things that, like, you probably could have reeled that in a little bit, Nick. I don't know, but let me know your thoughts on this and that, his comments, and let me know what you thought. If you watched it yesterday with Nick Saban giving draft analysis, how did Coach Saban handle it? How did he do? I got to hear from you guys on that in the comments. I love you. Have a great weekend, and God bless.